Hey everyone, Brent here from Goalorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about Spore Finance, and I'm going to teach you guys everything you need to know before you buy. As a reminder, this isn't financial advice, this is an investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with Spore Finance. I just recently discovered this project and want to talk about it with you guys today. So, what is Spore Finance? So, this is this new token that's been getting a lot of hype lately, as a I guess there's a bunch of tokens getting a lot of hype lately, but I think this one dropped my attention because again, it wasn't an animal or a moon or anything like that. They decided to base their token around a spore, which I guess a spore, yeah, I guess they're trying to get that into your head that it's going to keep growing. And yeah, I definitely think it's interesting. And so let's talk about this project. So, what is this about? Spore Finance aims to create an ecosystem combining reflect tokens, which is obviously, a way to get some rewards for holding, generate NFTs, next gen NFT prediction market. So again, I don't think any of these things are out. They're actually not out yet. They're just promising all these things that are coming in the near future. So what else? What's the price? That's 9 zeros. So we'll be going over the price later and how the price has been going, but right off the website. I don't think this is what it's at currently, but that's what they're displaying on their website. So for every transaction, 3% of the rewards are burnt, 3% are redistributed to holders. Again, this is something popular with a lot of new altcoins where they want to, reward holders for holding, look at SafeMoon, etc. Where I think you actually get 5% redistributed. 3% is still, I think, fairly good amount. Not financial advice, but I think it's just interesting how a lot of these altcoins are, hey, you hold on. We appreciate you holding on. You feel like, I think people just like the idea of even if the price isn't going up or down, at least the quantity that you're holding is going up. That you just makes you feel good. Like you feel like you're actually making money, even though the price ends up going down. Again, not sure if this is the case for that. We'll look at the price in a second. 6% rewards are burnt. So what are the tokenomics? So again, total supply. So this is million, billion, trillion, 100 quadrillion. So again, very large number, large number. So you can actually get this through Binance or Avalanche. So they're just showing how much is burned on each one of this. Number of token holders on Avalanche. Again, I don't know how updated these numbers are, but let's, for the sake of this video, let's say this is what it's around this much. So token holders on Avalanche, again, not super popular, 2,841, and then obviously Binance Smart Chain, 70,000 or more. That one is definitely more popular, but I assume that they just, I would assume that they're don't take my word for it, but they're working with Avalanche to try to, get more people to use it. Here's the roadmap. So where are we right now? So airdrops, Binance Smart Chain, partnerships, NFTs. So yeah, we're around here. It's the beginning of May. So there are, still working on NFTs, still working on, a bunch of cross-chain compatibility, etc. Thought this was interesting. They were talking about their developers that actually work on it. And again, I think these days people want to know who's behind these projects so that there's no rug pulls or anything like that, that they feel like it's safe. So here, and again, I don't know, I mean, they're giving some information. I don't know if it's the best information to give. So they're actually linking to their GitHub accounts so you could check to see who they are. And just to know that the people behind this project are legitimate people and have been, kind of in, whether in the industry, I haven't looked at everyone's GitHubs, but, are okay with posting something public about them so you could get to know who they are or at least how they code. Cool. So what are a couple of things else on here? So NFT, again, we saw on the roadmap that it's currently being in progress. So stay tuned. So if we had to guess, it's going to be mushroom themed. Then this is cool. He's holding a bag of money and a coin. It's interesting. Okay, let's just look at the price. So again, lots of zeros. I think they said what, 9 zeros? There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's been some growth if you look at the lifetime of this. I think there was, at the end of April. Again, there's not much data here. It looks like there's a lot of data, but this is literally like I think 4 days worth of data. There's a little bit of growth, and then I think it's kind of calmed down. It's back down to, I guess, where it started peaking or what it started climbing at. So I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting that they actually have 77 million diluted market cap, and the volume over the last 24 hours has been 11 million. So again, I think a lot of people have been actually talking about this project, and I think there's been a lot of, just people, I think community is definitely interested in everything going on with this. Again, it's definitely trying to make itself separate than everything else with the name and calling it, has finance in the name as well. So who knows? Like I think a lot of people just found this project interesting and just are following it. This is the how to buy. Again, I'm not gonna go through this right now. You could MetaMask, AVAX. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. That stands for Avalanche. So yeah, this goes through the process. You could check this out on the website, but it's pretty standard if you bought any of these tokens. I've actually have not used Avalanche before, but I assume it's something similar if you use MetaMask or PancakeSwap, etc. But they have all the instructions on the website if you want to do so. Again, same kind of deal. If you use PancakeSwap, you could figure this out. Slippage to 9%. I think with others, it's around 11, 12%. But yeah, again, they've had a pretty large following, to be honest. 13,000 followers. I think their community is just growing. I think that there has been some attention. I was looking through their Twitter and trying to see if there's anything of note to mention. I think, but again, they've been giving updates on holders, been doing some giveaways. So if you're interested in that and hopefully being lucky enough to get something from them, follow them on Twitter. But yeah, really wanted to just jump right into this and give the basics of this project and let you guys know that this is out there. And the more that you want to learn about it, check out the website. Again, there isn't much information on it. Again, if you click on buy, you could actually go to Pangolin and see there. If you connect to MetaMask if you want, I think that's probably the easiest way if you use MetaMask. But yeah, I think it's interesting. I think, like I said, if you look at the roadmap and things they've done, I think they've just launched, right? And they've told you what they're planning to do, but other than that, there hasn't been much information. If you want to learn more about this, I would suggest you follow them and, just follow them and see what they, come up with in the near future, see what the NFTs looks like, see how much their holders increase. And yeah, again, not financial advice. I think you guys should look into this yourself, but I do think that there is a pretty big Reddit community that's been pushing this. And yeah, just something to keep your eye on. If there's other altcoins you want me to take a look at or other altcoins that you want me to, do a video on, I'm happy to do so. I'll check it out. Spore was someone that someone brought up. So, feel free to learn more about it. But let me know in the comments if you're interested in this project, if you plan to back it yourself. Maybe if you backed it and you've made some money somewhere in the last couple of days, I would like to know about that for research purposes. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.